Hello and welcome to the Elemental Indigo YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Greenwood and this is my first video on the channel, and it's going to be my first video for an actual angel card reading. I have been posting them on the Facebook page for Elemental Indigo, but up until now I've just been sort of taking a picture of the reading and writing it up in my own time. So now I'm gonna have a proper go at doing it live, so bear with me because it's the first one. Okay, so I'm going to use messages from the angels today because I thought, being the first video and being these are the cards that I'm most in tune with because I've had them the longest and I've worked with them the longest, I figured that that would be pretty good. So, Adoring Virtue ones. We're going to do a reading for this week. Here we go. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and this week being the 22nd of April is the Monday, so I'm going to draw a card for the beginning of the week, which will be like Monday, Tuesday, and then one for the middle of the week, which will be Wednesday, Thursday, and then one for the end of the week, which is usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend. So we're going to go with that one. I'm checking a bit that we can see them all because I might have to zoom in when I do some of the cards. So it's the middle of the week, and yeah, I've got that one. End of the week. Okay. Right, so we can see this okay. I'll zoom in them in a minute. Alright, so beginning of the week is Zana. So Zana, if we just zoom in on her a bit. There we go. Let me see that bit there. You can sort of see the words on it. It says, "You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe." So zoom out a bit. So beginning of the week. Okay, so this is kind of tying into the reading that I did last week, where sort of things over the last few weeks have been coming up, old emotional blocks, things like that, past troubles, and they've been coming up, and you know, we've been having to deal with them. But like this card says, the worst is now behind you, which is nice to hear. So hopefully that means something good is going to happen soon. Basically, again, with the fear, we've got to not let the fear take over. So the angels are guiding us to basically relax, you know, let go of fear, give it over to them. Just take time for self-care as well. Notice the, I don't know if you can see it on this, so maybe zoom in again. There, the heart in the middle, and she's at what looks like home as well, so you know, you might have to take a day or so away just at home for self-care maybe. Obviously some of us work, so it's not always that easy, but whatever you can just to take some time out, even if it's just as simple as just locking yourself away in the bathroom for an hour at night and having a bath and just chilling out, and just giving any fear over to the angels. And again, we saw last week that we're kind of getting into an action stage now and like forging ahead on our like life path, or whatever you feel that your purpose or calling is. So they're saying, you know, keep forging ahead. You are totally protected. There is nothing to worry about. Remember as well, I think from last week, there was the prayer or meditation, or just, you know, mentally saying, hey, well, I need help with this. Can I have a hand, please? Okay, so middle of the week, Rosetta, which is, you have a gift with working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. So again, this ties in with following the life purpose, which obviously now hopefully we're all starting to do at least. whatever way we can. So children are coming into it about the middle of the week. So yeah, you may be called to be a teacher in the sort of standard sense, being like a primary school teacher or something like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that kind of teaching. I mean, you could be sort of following a path of spiritual teaching, even if it's sort of on a day-to-day level, just with friends and family, just, you know, helping them through rough patches, things like that. So this card doesn't necessarily mean teaching, or it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get pregnant, or, you know, another kid's going to come out of somewhere. It can also just mean looking after your inner child, or just connecting with your inner child. So that, I mean, both these two cards, there's like the heart chakra, and there's, you know, I'm seeing a bit of like sort of self-love, self-care, you know, it ties in. Taking some time out, just maybe connecting with your inner child. I mean, you could just do a little simple meditation and just visualise yourself as a child, and just kind of ask yourself, you know, ask your inner child, what does it want to tell you? What does it need? And maybe just, yeah, taking some time out to just talk to your inner child. Maybe some healing that needs doing as well. Oh look, it's the weekend. We've got Archangel Michael. Here he is. Let's zoom in on him a bit. There we go. There he is. Archangel Michael. Who is like the dude of archangels. In my opinion anyway. Right, so, yeah, weekend. Here he is. And he says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So, yeah, awesome. We are continuing on with our life path, and Archangel Michael is maybe coming at the weekend. So, yeah, maybe we're having a bit of a stumble or a bit of a wibble, or thinking, oh, this is kind of scary again. Yeah, fear is coming back from here to the end of the week. You might see some fears coming up again. Hopefully, if you have any fears towards the weekend, or just thinking, oh my god, what am I going to do? You can call on him and just, you know, mentally put them all in a box and just give it to him. And he doesn't mind, honestly. He doesn't mind. He can do something good with it. He can turn it into better things. So, he's going to be here to help you work on your divine life purpose. I think in the last week or so, I've really sort of felt that there's been this kind of really, not really urgent energy, but kind of a sense of urgency about it, in the fact that we've got to sort of get on with it, you know. No more procrastinating and going, yeah, well, this is what I'm meant to do, so, like, I'll just sort of think about it, and then it gets into, yeah, but I've got to go to work, and blah, 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 and yeah, gets pushed out. No, the energy last couple of weeks has been kind of like, you know what, you've really got to get on with this. So, right, anything that's not been resolved yet, we're gonna bling it up. You're gonna deal with it, and you're gonna get the hell on with it. So Archangel Michael, I've sort of got a lot of that energy. I've been calling it a lot myself at the moment, because things come up. Yeah, Odgie the cat is also agreeing, because it is scary. It is scary because, you know, there's always that part of you that goes, oh, what about money? What if nobody likes it? What if I'm homeless or something? But there's always those fears, but you've got to give them to him. And yeah, take then this week, first half of this week, maybe up to the middle of the week, as much as you can. Obviously, keep ploughing on with a purpose, you know, keep enjoying it. take some time out, care for yourself, have a bath, have a pamper day, have a whatever, go and chill out with your friends, whatever you want to do. And then if any fears come up, just call on Archangel Michael, because he's here sorting you out, helping us sort of. So I'm seeing maybe into the weekend we might be stepping it up a bit more, you know, really kicking in now, which is kind of exciting but a little bit nerve-wracking at the same time. So I'm going to be interested to see what comes up next week, and hopefully by then I will have learned how to balance my video camera a bit better, because you can see I just chopped that card off there. And hopefully by then I will get a bit more used to doing a reading with a video camera. But do tune in, because you never know, I might get better. Anyway, thank you very much, and I will see you next week.